Hello and welcome to Xamarin Farm series. This is Enam ajmal and today's video is about navigation. Navigation means to went from one screen to another screen and also to went to one screen to another screen by passing the data of the first screen. Without getting further ado, let's went into the code. And first thing first, before doing navigation, you need to create a navigation page in your app.xml.cs. So here it is, app.xml.cs. What you need to do is new navigation page, and that's it. This means that you are creating a navigation page with a default navigation page. I mean, it's a page having a main page inside it. So this will becomes our root page. So main page is our root page. So now this is our main screen. Let me create button here. Button text, click next, and the click event, of course, on click next. I follow that convention, so you can follow yours, doesn't matter. So I copy it, code behind file, paste that here, make it public, returning nothing, and it should be object sender, whatever it is, event rxz, and here is our click event. What we need to do is whenever the button is pressed, where is the button? This is the button. Whenever this button is pressed, we went to the next screen, and for that we need to make the next screen. To make the next screen, you need to click here, add new file, forms, I guess, and yes, name it second screen or whatever you want to name it. Yeah, that's it. That is our second screen. That is its HTML. Let me create layout here, also following the stack layout. Label, horizontal text alignment, center, horizontal space alignment, horizontal options, it should also be center, vertical options also should be center. So you will see your label in center of the screen. Let me split it, take a view, and the text should be don't forget to subscribe and hit like to the video. Thank you. Okay, this should be the text. Yeah, it should appear here. Vertical options, horizontal options, vertical alignment, center. Why it is not coming into the center? Okay, so horizontal option, vertical options, center, and here it comes. Okay, so you make the whole layout in the center of the screen by with respect to verticals. Okay, so here is our button of the main page, and we need to went from this screen to our new screen. So what we need to do is navigation dot push async and our second screen. The thing you need to consider is that this is the constructor of the second screen. Okay, so this will help us for passing the data. There will be many methods to pass the data, but the easiest one is to pass the value in the constructor, and this will pass the data. We will look at it in just 2 minutes. Let me run it and see the output. It's taking time. Building a assemblies, and where it is. This is emulator. Okay, here it is. Click and I am on the next screen. By default the navigation bar is up there and you can press the back button to went back on the first screen. So if you want to make your own custom button on that screen to went back, you can do that. we just need we just need to do a button text take me back. Let's click event on click back on all capital, and the button appears here, and I need to write its event handler. So public void on click, what was that, its object of that button and sender. Then event arguments is e or whatever you name, you give it a name, and to bring to the back screen we need to do is navigation dot pop. This will bring you to the previous screen. Actually stack layout, it is work like a stack, not stack layout. There is two different things: stack layout and stack. Stack layout where you design your XAML, and the stack is a data structure term. And I click here and take me back, will bring you back on the screen. Now our purpose is we need to add entry here, entry entry placeholder name, and also name that entry name txt name. You can follow any convention you want to. my 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 convention is that. Okay, so giving the name, what should be the next, why it is not appearing here. Okay, this is it. What I want to do that is whenever I click on the button, whatever written in that text field will be the part of that label, will become the output on that label. Okay, so what we need to do is get the value from the entry. So it should be txt name dot text. That's how I can get the get whatever it is written in the text field. I can get it by this thing. So copy it, paste it here. So what is that? It is a constructor, and I am passing the value to the constructor, and the error I am getting is does not contain a constructor that takes one argument. It's saying on your second screen, here is our second screen, here is the constructor is not taking any argument, so make an argument here. So no, it is getting one argument here. The error disappears. It works like here. Now what I want to do is show my text, whatever I write in my entry here. So I need to name that label, name lbl, name lbl output, put not but output, and whatever name lpl output dot text equal to this parameter, because I am passing value to that parameter, and this will pass the value to here. Let me see, should I get the value or not. here it is, name Enam, and click next. See, I got the name here. Okay, so the next thing is we need to hide that bar. To hide that bar, you need to add a code here. Navigation page dot set has navigation bar this and false. This will make your false, 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 false. So this will make your false. For that page, you can copy the same syntax and paste it here. If you know any better thing or any better code to do that, you can please write it in your comment section. I will appreciate definitely. And that's it. Let me test it again, and we will complete this video here. Okay, so you can see there is no navigation bar. No navigation bar. Click next. No navigation bar also. So it works fine. If you know any better method, you can share it with me in the comments. I will definitely consider it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.